Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting, the station designed to encourage, equip, and empower you for growth and success. Presents Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert, a show that shines a light on spiritual growth, health, purpose, and financial education. It's time to emerge and begin to live out your dreams, walk into your destiny, while making a difference in the lives of many.
Welcome to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. I am your host, and I'm so excited to be here on this amazing Thursday. We had such a great time yesterday. Hopefully you did listen into Wellness Wednesday with me on every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same radio. But today is our Thursday show, and I'm just so flat out excited about this show. This show is sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families, dreams, destiny, and businesses together. This show will introduce you to leaders, experts, and motivators who will share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. It is time to grow your mind, spirit, body, your brand, business, and your finance. So today we are going to be discussing some amazing tips. The first tip we're going to talk about, I have 7 ways to get media coverage for your business. And even though you're in business, one of the things that business owners, some of us lack and some of us really have it, is motivation. So we're going to talk about certain things. We're going to talk about how you can discover your motivational style. Like there are 5 different motivational styles we're going to talk about, and I really want to be able to allow us to tap into them for ourselves. But just a recap, I want to make sure we recap what happened last week. Every week, we will always do a recap of the show previous Thursday. So last week we had an amazing guest that came on, Apostle Sonia Thompson, who spoke on the law of multiplication, seeding for the mega. That was such an amazing show. I hope you listened to it. If you have not, please go back to one of our subscription podcasts. We're on all top 12 of the podcasts, so you can check us out. Any of those podcasts, okay, you can check us out on and listen to last week with Apostle Sonia Thompson, where we spoke on the law of multiplication, seeding for the mega. We discussed we discussed a lot of things, but I'm just going to touch on like few things that I remembered so well. We talk about the famine is our opportunity for promotion. Famine is our opportunity and invitation for the mega. We also talked about obedience. Obedience is the key to sending. Obedience is the key to seeding and seeing the mega come to fruition in your life. I'm going to repeat that. Obedience is the key to seeding and seeing the mega come to fruition in your life. Apostle Sonia Thompson has so many different manuals. I really want you to take some time to check out one of her manuals. Buy one, buy a few, share it with others. Do a class with somebody. Have an accountability partner when you're actually going through her books. Go to ApostleSoniaBooks.com. That's ApostleSoniaBooks.com, and you can pick up one of her manuals. So that was the recap for last week's show. Now today, I'm going to come to you, and we're going to mix it up a little bit. All right? Grab a pen and paper, because I'm going to give you some great tips, and I really want you to really take this time to write it down, because we're going to actually put action to everything that we do. So We will discuss 7 ways. That's 7 ways to get media coverage. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to discuss is 7 ways to get media coverage for your business and discuss your motivational style because we need to get motivated. If you're not motivated, get motivated, okay? As you build out your business, you want to get the message out as fast as you can. Social media is everything. The media coverage is everything. But while we're doing all that, I want you to stay motivated in the process. So please grab a pen and paper. We're going to go dive right into this information. I want you to learn and grow with us, okay? So I'm not just coming here to just talk. I'm coming here to share some knowledge that you can now implement in your daily living. If you're not a business owner yet, this is something you can still figure out how I can become a boss. And through Woman Emerge Network, become a member and you can get our roadmap to success to becoming a business owner. So let's dive into the 7 ways to get media coverage. Okay, I hope y'all are ready now. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first way that we're going to get media coverage is to cover the basic. You like, what? Cover the basic. A good first step is researching publication and news outlets that cover your industry and your local community. You must have to do your research. That's the basic of everything. Knowing your industry, knowing who's around your community, knowing the different publications and news outlets that's there, that's your first step. Then you can now build a list or a database of journalists who cover these same areas, including their email addresses and other contact information, and learn how to write a proper press release that includes a headline, short introduction, quotes, and any little tidbits that could be used in media coverage. That is major. So as you do your research, I want you to get a nice professional media press release that you can actually put together or have someone professionally put together to help you actually expand that area. After you do your research, now you have people's email, people's phone number to get their contact detail to send that press release. That is very important. The second tip that we're going to talk about how you can expand your business through media coverage is be a resource. Stay abreast of what's going on in your community and in your industry, and keep in mind how you can contribute to news coverage. What do you have to offer? What services, what information, what resources can you offer to your community to help you expand your reach, expand your business, expand your message? That is so important. So as you, again, cover the basic, which is doing your research, researching publication and news outlets that's in your industry and your area. The second thing that you will do to help get media coverage for your business is be resourceful. Like, people need to know what you bring to the table in your specific industry. How can you add to the news? Okay. And the third ways to get media coverage for your business is create a strong online presence. Do you hear me? Create a strong online presence. People be like, oh my gosh, they be on Facebook so much. They be on TikTok. They're creating a presence for themselves. They're creating that presence for their brand. So post helpful content related to your industry regularly on social media profile. And if you have a blog on your website, update it with new information. Like, once WomanEmergeNetwork.com comes out, we have blogs that is updated every 2 weeks. We update our financial blogs. Why? We want people to be aware of their financial wealth. We need people to be aware of their growth and what they can do and how to build their credit, how to build business credit. So we have a blog that we actually have on our website that you can have access to as well. So I keep that updated every 2 weeks. Sometime my team updated every week, right? So also, when you're also creating that presence, you want to follow local media outlets, bloggers, influencers, and anyone that you know that is connected to your industry. So as you create a presence, you want to not just only give information, but you want to connect to those sources, connect to those people that is in your industry. So we're talking about 7 ways to get media coverage for your business. The first way was to cover the basics, which again, you got to do your research. You got to figure out who is in your community, what outlet, what news outlet, what publication is in your industry or in your community. The second way we talked about is be resourceful. Be resourceful by figuring out how can you contribute to the news, right? You got to be able to contribute to the news. The third thing is create a strong online presence. It's important. And follow people that you know is a part of your industry. Influencers, update your blog if you do have one. If you don't have one, start a blog. Okay? So the fourth step, the fourth way to get media coverage for your business is partner with a charity. Partner with a charity. One way to garner positive attention for your business is by doing charitable work or hosting a charitable event. Like Women Emerge Network is going to be connected to a couple of different charity organizations. And one particular we have connected, we're finalizing that partnership is a organization that helps women who has suffered with fibroids or are actually going through the process of removing their fibroids or dealing with fibroids. So that is our actual community because guess what? Women Emerge Network, we are a network that is created by a woman. I am the creator, the visionary of Women Emerge Network. And guess what we have? We have our womb space. And when we find that fibroids has taken a hold of our womb space, a lot of us women feel taken advantage of by something that's alien into our body. That's another story for another day. But that's our charitable organization that we help, and we also connect with a actual organization that's inside of Baja, Mexico. We're going to help build homes, one home a year. Our goal is to give a house away every year. That's another organization. Why? There's a lot of single mothers in Baja, Mexico that needs a home, and we're going to provide that because we stand and we believe in helping single mothers. I'm a single mother at this time, and I know the struggle is not easy, right? But I don't want it to be hard for someone else if we can help. So that's a second charitable organization. And then I have my own organization that we're putting together, and I can't expose that information because we haven't finalized everything as of yet. But Women Emerge Network has its own charitable organization that will be connected. So you got to find a way to connect, right? And that will help you actually get your story out, reach more people, be more connected, because now they hear the power of your mission and your vision of your business. Now you can connect with those people within that charitable organization. The fifth way to get media coverage for your business is take part in events. Like, you got to get out. Like, you can't stay in the house. You can host events within your community or attend events in your community. You can partner with other businesses, even do a meet and greet, do Do something that will maybe a pop-up shop or something that will generate traffic for you, but also for other business. Get some vendors together, come together, and in the process, while you have these people in your circle and you're at the event, get their business card. Follow up with them and see how you can connect, see how you can partner, see how you guys can work together. So I'm going to pause for a second and kind of remind you who you're listening to. Welcome again. You are listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. This show is sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families, dreams, destiny, and businesses together. So I'm excited that we're able to have this conversation on today. Today we're mixing the topic up. We're talking about 7 ways to get media coverage for your business, but we're also going to figure out what is your motivational style. When you can understand your style, you can stay motivated. When you can understand your style, your motivational style, you can be able to push through the noise, push through the frustration, push through the fact that, oh my gosh, I don't see it yet. Understanding your style is everything. So we just finished up talking about the fifth. We did the fifth way already. So let me just go over the 1 through 5 and then finish up 6 and 7. So the first one is to cover the basis. What's the basic when it comes to, getting media coverage for your business? You need to do your research. You need to see what publication and news outlet is in your local area. The second thing is be resourceful. How can you add to the news? What information can you share that will make it that you can contribute and make an impact for that, that news or that coverage? The third thing is create a strong online presence. Absolutely. If you haven't done so as of yet, create some good content like every single day. You can have Motivational Monday, Tuesday, Praise Tuesday, or Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, Thursday, Thankful Thursday, Friday, Let's Have Fun Friday, and put different content towards that to help build out your own business. The fourth way to get media coverage is partner with a charitable organization. Partner up with a charitable organization that is connected to your own purpose. As I mentioned, I'm connected to an organization that is going to be helping ladies who has fibroids. Also, I'm connected to an organization that's going to build homes, and now we're going to give a home away to one family every single year. Okay, we're also going to have our Women Emerge Network has its own NPO, own non-for-profit organization that is going to come together, and it's going to blow your mind. Okay, so connect to a organization, do some events with them, host an event for them, host a charitable, fund GoFundMe or something for them. Okay, the fifth way to get media coverage for your business is take part in events. We talk about hosting an event for a charitable organization. What about you putting together a event with vendors and different businesses that you guys can come together and support each other? Do a pop-up shop, do a meet and greet, do a entrepreneurship course or a event or some like to kind of connect back to each other. Take part in events. The sixth way is to take I think I actually doubled up my it's really only 6. See, I added an extra one. But the sixth way and the final way, we were saying 7, so I'm going to give you 7. The sixth way is to throw a media junket. Like you said, wait. Throw a media junket. What does that mean? Instead of waiting for the media attention, attract it yourself by hosting a fun and informative media junket for reporters, bloggers, Instagrammers, and other influencers, where you could share industry-related information and introduce your products and your services. That is so important. that we can be able to do that. Because again, why wait for them? Really, why wait for them while you can do it yourself? Why wait for them while you can do it yourself? And the final, I did say 7, even though I wrote down 6. Sorry, I wrote down 7, but I doubled 5 and 6. So I'm going to give you the 7th one. I'm gonna close this one in. Take some time and do some video, some reels. The reels are really something else. Take some time and do some reels. Talk about your product and services. Talk about a little bit about who you are. Engage your audience. Let them know what the tip of the week is. What is the affirmation for the day? What is the resource that you found that can help them? Add those things to your reels. Add those things to your TikTok. Like, I am not a TikTok person, but my daughter is the one that helped me with my TikTok. But I'm definitely going to start getting this thing together myself. So yes, add some reels, do some live, get yourself out there, put together a class, a class that you can do a Zoom with. Like, prime example, I have my new book I am so excited about, like, seriously, so excited. It's called Focus. Focus is my journal. It's my journal that I put together that really is just out of this world. Focus stands for Fear Only Concerns Underprepared Students. This is a self-care journal. So let's stay focused, y'all. So I'm going to be doing a class. I'm going to actually put together a 3-day workshop to get these people to understand how to get this book and how to use the book and stay what? Focused. So that's another way to actually get my business, get my business out in the media and get some coverage, because now I'm raising awareness on how we can stay focused and actually bring forth self-care in our life. So hope that was helpful. I am going to pause and again give you a little commercial. So welcome again. You are listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. This show is sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families, dreams, destiny, and businesses together. And we're just talking. We're mixing it up today. We're talking about 7 ways to get media coverage for your business. And we're also going to discuss your motivational style. So let me go over quickly the 7 ways, just in case you are writing this down, just in case you just tuned in. Here are the 7 ways to get media coverage for your business. The first way is to cover the basics. What is the basic? Do some research. Find out what publication, what news outlet is in your area. The second step, the second way for media coverage to help grow your business is to be resourceful. Okay? Be resourceful, knowing how you can contribute to the news, right? The third way to get media coverage for your business is to create a strong online presence. Yes. Connect with people that is in your industry already. Do a blog, put like me, we have our free magazine, that's me getting stuff out to my audience so they can be able to be resourceful and receive information, and they're also getting my information as well. The fourth one is partner with a charitable organization. Get someone that you are able to connect with their mission and your mission, and be able to be their collaborative partner. Work with them, work alongside them to get their vision while they get yours out as well. The fifth way is to take part in events. Look at some local events near you, or actually create some for yourself. Do some business meet up or pop-up shops, something that can create traffic for your business and put your name on the list. The next thing is to throw a media junket. Throwing a media junket is so simple. You do the inviting. Bring them over. Don't wait for them to invite you. You bring the fun to them, right? And the last is create some reels, some lives, some classes that you can actually invite people to come in and take advantage of your knowledge, your insight on what you do as a company. So those were the 7 ways to get media coverage for your business. I hope you got it, because it's time to move into what motivates you. You have to know your style, okay? So it's more than just saying, I'm motivated, or I don't have no motivation, or, I just need somebody to motivate me. It's more than that. It's even more than your character. When you learn your motivation style, it can help you operate your business, your life, and even allow you to grow. So here are 5 motivational styles that we're going to just kind of drop. I'm going to drop on some of them. I'm not going to give you a whole long speech, but we're going to try to figure out which style am I. That's one of your homework assignments. I want you to email info@womanemergeradio.com, info@womanemergeradio.com. Let me know which one of these styles you belong to. Which one of these are your motivational style? You may even say all 5 of them is my motivational style. You may say only 1 or 2, all right? So the first one, I'm going to just list them, then we're going to talk about them. The first one is achievement. The second one is power. The third one is affiliation. The fourth one is security. And the fifth motivational styles is adventure. So again, the first motivational style is achievement. Second, power. Third, affiliation. Fourth is security. 5 is adventure. So let's dig deeper into what is achievement. Let's see, are you this type of person that pursue lofty goals, like your person that has to have goal in place, right? And seeking self-improvement. So an achievement personality type is a person that wants to set specific goals that's going to motivate them to excel and to have self-improvement. Achievement-motivated people gain satisfaction. So how do you gain from this if you are an achievement motivational style person? You gain satisfaction from promotion, meeting challenges, deadlines, and even earning some type of accolade. Prime example at my job. I don't know my team styles, but I am actually putting all these 5 in works at my job in some way or form. I created 4 different categories of certificate that my team, I will design every week and give to my team. When I tell you that achievement certificate has boosted momentum, boosted, work ethic, boosted their desire to sell just from a certificate. Just letting them know that I appreciate them and I'm thankful and I'm grateful for them. So the second style, hopefully you can see who you are. Are you one of those style that you're motivated by achievement? That's fine. Are you motivated by power? People motivated by power seek to gain influence, lead teams, and guide others to reach their goal. That's a boss right there. They may choose high-ranking professions. They may even decide they want to be their own boss, right? So that person, is motivated by power. Politicians, right? Motivated by power. CEOs, motivated by power. All right? Affiliation, are you the type of person that is motivated by collaboration, socialization, socializing with people, aim to build positive relationship with others? Are you that type of person? Are you that person that believes that everyone gains satisfaction when we work together? Affiliation, that's the third motivational style. The fourth motivational style is security. People motivated by security build stable, reliable, and financial rewarding lifestyle. They plan in advance, honey. They're going to make sure they have everything together. Security, what's going to keep them secure, a good career, a business that is thriving and surviving. They put together their short term, make sure they're long term, and their entire goals are all intact. So that's security. That are you motivated by security, knowing that, having these things keep me feeling like, okay, I've made it, I've arrived, right? And the last um, motivational style is adventure. Just imagine a person that seeks to just kind of enjoy life, want to go, find some type of race they want to find victory on, some type of activity. I have a young lady in my job. She loves to hike. She loves to, today she's going to a book club. That's her. She's an adventurous person. She's motivated by adventure. So knowing your motivational style allows you to operate in your perfect will. Your perfect way of doing things, right? And it keeps you on your grind. It keeps you feeling good. It keeps you going and fulfilling your own purpose. So again, I'm going to list the 5 motivational style, and you got to email me and tell me which one of these styles are you. Are you a person that is motivated by achievement? That having a certificate, having awards, having accolades, meeting challenges, promotions and stuff. Are you motivated by achievements? Everybody should be, right? Are you motivated by power? Are you the type of person that has to lead, have to be an influencer, have to, give, write out all the goals and make sure everybody's doing it? Are you motivated by power? Are you motivated by affiliation? You got to get everybody together. You got to make sure that everybody is intact and we're working together. We're collaborating. We're doing things in harmony with each other. Are you motivated by affiliation? The 4th motivational style is security. Are you the type of person that builds stable, reliable, and financial rewarding lifestyle that keeps you feeling safe and secure? If that's you, you are always going to be motivated by success, to succeed, to do well, to have have a great career, have your business moving and booming, right? And the last motivational style is adventure. Are you the type of person that is adventurous? Are you the person that's going to do rock climbing and go run a marathon or, a triathlon? What is the other one called, right? So you're going to just go and do different things. Are you motivated that way? Knowing your motivation is so important. Knowing your motivational style is so important. And I want you to really kind of spend this time to understand who you are, knowing your why, knowing your mission, your purpose can give you the drive to thrive. But also now you have something to motivate you. Now you have something that's going to inspire you to kind of move, right? And you can now figure out which style you fall into. And whatever that style is, see that each and every day you're receiving from that. Like if you are an achiever, that you need to have something, you need to get a certificate every week or every month. Or, I interviewed this lady, an older lady, and guess what her motivational style was? Certificates, because she likes achievements. Hers was achievements. She showed me every certificate that she have received, from perfect attendance to best worker, best customer service. She showed it. She showed me all of it, and I said, "Oh, okay. I know that she's a high achiever." And guess what? When she comes on my team, just the fact that she's going to get a certificate from me every week, do you think she's not going to work hard? Absolutely, that she will. So we got to know our motivational style. We need to know what motivates us and how are we motivated. What motivates us and how are we motivated? I am I am so excited that we are able to kind of come today. Again, you are listening to Woman Emerge with Melissa Lambert. I am your host, and I'm so excited that every Thursday I get to come on this show, introduce to you leaders, experts, and motivators who will come and share their journey and their story. They will come and share their personal and professional growth and tips and knowledge and lesson learned that will empower you to grow. We want you to always be in a growing stage of growing your mind, growing your body, growing your brand, growing your business, growing your finance. When you can do all this, you not only helping yourself, but you're helping building your own legacy. So today we talked about, we mixed it up a little bit. We had two things we were discussing. I discussed 7 ways to get media coverage for your business and discuss also different 5 motivational styles. I hope that you have grabbed something from this, and I'm going to give you a homework assignment. This is your homework assignment. I want you to pick one way that you're going to get media coverage for your business this week. One way. Which one of these 7 will you select that's going to help you get media coverage for your business this coming week? So from Thursday to Thursday, you have a week to figure out which one of these 7 am I going to use. Am I going to cover the basis, get the research, and figure out who's in my community, be resourceful, create a strong online presence, partner with a charitable organization, take part in events, throw a media junket, or are you going to do some reels, live, and all those things to kind of capture some audience? What are you going to do? And the second homework assignment is I need you to figure out which style are you? Which one of the 5 motivational style are you? Which one of the 5 motivational style are you? I want you to go ahead and send me your homework assignment via email at info@womanemergenetwork.com. That's info at, oh no, not Woman Emerge Network. That's info@womanemergeradio.com. So info@womanemergeradio.com. So I'm going to start now our plug-in. Here go the plugins, y'all. Listen, I want you to follow me on Facebook at Melissa, that's Mellisa Lambert. That's Melissa Lambert. Also, this is a podcast that is hosted every single Wednesday. I have a Wednesday show at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also a show on Thursday, which you're listening to right now at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to womanemergeradio.com to listen. If you missed the show, it's always recorded. It's always there in the archive for you to listen to right there on the station, or you can go to any of the 12 top podcasts. You just pull up Woman Emerge with Melissa Lambert, and it will populate. You can also join our Facebook group, Woman Emerge Network and Woman Emerge Wellness. Join our group. We can't wait to welcome you. And I'm on Instagram at Melissa, Mellisas Lambert. I do have a link tree. It's Woman Emerge Network. That's Woman Emerge Network is my link tree. Go to our website, womanemergenetwork.com. I want you also to subscribe to our free digital magazine. That's our health magazine. Go to womanemergeconnect.com. That's womanemergeconnect.com. And 2 more things, y'all. Listen, I have a lot. And I have a lot purposefully, right? Because we have to have leverage. We need to know that we have multiple streams of income and connection coming into our way, and also doing our purpose to me the way God has intended it, right? So again, for the last 2 things I want you to check out is my books. I just released my newest book. My newest book is called Focus. Focus. It's a 90-day journal. So go to melissabooks.com. That's Mellisa books.com. That is, again, Mellisa books.com. And lastly, it's my favorite. We have to understand that we use our card every single day. We swipe daily, right? Why not have buying power and double our money? So you can check us out by going to womenemergefinance.com. You have access to now buying power to double your money, to get points that's dollar to dollar, even invest in your own branch. Okay, so go to womenemergefinance.com. Ooh, I said a mouthful, y'all. I did. But I'm excited that you sticked in there, you stood in there, you said, you know what, I'm going to listen all the way through because this lady is dropping some good nuggets. Yes and yes. So thank you again for joining us. We truly, truly, truly appreciate you being here. We know that we're here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at womenemergeradio.com. Until next Thursday, take care, take charge, and remember, you are blessed and highly favored. We thank you again for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert, where Melissa speaks with leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. Follow Melissa and Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at MELLISASLAMBERT and at Women Emerge Network. And visit www.womenemergenetwork.com. Remember, when you know better, you can do better, especially when God is for you.